So no doubt crime's a big story in this city. If that's the case, why are you only at 13%?
I tell you what, I looked at your Fox poll. Who did they solicit when it came to crime? I'm Rudy Giuliani 2.0. He just endorsed me last week, said I'm the best candidate. I was his apprentice. And I see that. Zoran Mandami, 40% when it comes to crime. What were the Fox people soliciting? The pimps, the prostitutes, the shoplifters, the drive-by shooters, the gangbangers? Yeah, they all think they want him as the mayor. I'm the law and order guy. Everybody knows that. So right away, that disqualifies this poll in my eyes. And then you have 50% of the people saying that Andrew Cuomo is trustworthy and honest. He's been referred for perjury charges by the House of Representatives. I'd like to know which people did this poll. I don't trust these
registered voters in New York City.
Yeah, right. Sure.
Okay, so what's the plan then? I mean, there are some who are saying, okay, this should have been a slam dunk for Cuomo on that stage last night. You're making the case it was not. Are you thinking your best route is for him to drop out and you go directly against Mamdani? What's the plan?
He already lost the Democratic primary. The problem with Andrew Cuomo is he doesn't understand what no means in a lot of ways. And so he thinks he's going to revive himself by reinventing himself. I'm law and order. I'm going to hire police. This is the governor who paroled 43 cop killers in 8 years. How do you reinvent yourself from that? Now, his father, who served 12 years, never paroled one cop killer. That's why I turned to him in the middle of the debate and said, I knew Mario Cuomo. Andrew, you know Mario Cuomo.
So in New York City, it's 7-1 Democrats, the Republicans. It's very hard for a Republican to win a citywide race here. That's why Giuliani and what he did in the 90s was so remarkable. And then Bloomberg followed before he switched parties as an independent. 4 years ago, you got 28% of the vote citywide. Staten Island that's your borough. There's a report last night that Eric Adams is ready to endorse Andrew Cuomo. Have you talked to Eric Adams, and would you want his endorsement?
I wouldn't even talk to him if he were in federal prison with Bobby Menendez, where he belonged for political corruption. Do me a favor, Eric. If you call me, I'm going to introduce you to Mr. Click. You are the reason that Zoran Mandami exists. If he would have done a halfway decent job, he would have been the incumbent Democratic mayor running. I would have been the Republican candidate. It would have been round two. He couldn't even qualify as a Democrat. Had a chance to challenge me as a Republican in the primary, passed on it, because I would have destroyed him. If Eric Adams had done a halfway decent job, nobody would have known who Zoran Mandami is.
If Mamdani wins, how does the city change?
Oh, well, obviously, I'm not going anywhere, like Andrew Cuomo said. He told his billionaire friends in the Hamptons, oh, if Zoran Mandami wins, I'm leaving to Florida. No, I stay, I fight for what I know is right. I believe you improve, you don't move. But there are dire circumstances.
That wasn't the question.
There are dire
circumstances.
circumstances.
Under Mamdani's policies, does the city change?
Well, Kurt Russell's sequel, Escape from New York Part 2, that's what you're going to see. Problem is, I represent blue-collar working-class people in the outer boroughs whose all their equity is in a home. They're not going to have the ability to cut and go like the billionaires and those who are well-heeled. So I have to stay and fight for them.
Well, there's no doubt it's what everybody in the city and all the boroughs are talking about. Thank you very much for being here, sir.
My pleasure.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.